Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Tammy Live. I'm Tammy, and today, guys, it's all about breakfast. It's all about brunch. As the season transition and we go from the warm months to the colder months, it's nothing better than what? Some cinnamon spice and nutmeg in the air. So today, guys, I'm going to show you how to make my absolutely delicious apple pie cinnamon French toast. When I tell you this apple pie cinnamon French toast is melt in your mouth good, if you eat it, it's gonna put you back to bed. Let's just say that. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's introduce these ingredients and get started. For our apple pie cinnamon French toast, I am gonna be using an apple cinnamon brioche loaf. Let me tell you, I don't think there's anything better than an apple cinnamon brioche loaf when it comes to making apple cinnamon French toast. And we also have ground nutmeg as well as ground cinnamon. We also have eggs as well as salt, granulated sugar, and we also have some vanilla extract as well as lemon juice, granulated sugar as well as brown sugar, and of course we have the apples. We have gala apples. Gala apples are great when it comes to making dessert or apple cider. And we also have more vanilla extract. I know it's a lot of vanilla going on, right? Not to mention we have our salted butter as well as apple juice, yes. And we have some more ground cinnamon as well as cornstarch. So with all of that being said, guys, let me prep by starting with cutting up these apples, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how to cut the apple. It doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, we have all types of different sizes going on in this bowl. But anyway, the easy way is basically to just cut down the middle, boom, just like that, and cut around the core if you don't have an apple corer. We're going to toss the core in the garbage, this part right here. We are going to start off by adding our apples to the pan, just like that. And we are going to add our apple juice and allow it to come to a slow simmer. And we're going to allow these apples to cook down for about 6 minutes before adding any other ingredients. Our apples are starting to reduce. It's starting to soften up and they look so good. Not to mention it smells like fall in this house. Yes! Everything is coming together perfectly. Add some butter for a nice buttery flavor. Yep, add that butter. Mix it in there just like that. Perfect. We are going to make our custard for our delicious apple cinnamon French toast. We're going to start off with adding the eggs, just like that. And of course, I'm going to go with my fork and whisk it up a little bit. We're going to add our half and half. I love to make my French toast using half and half. It gives it such a rich flavor. If you could actually use half and half versus regular milk, try the half and half and see the difference. Alrighty, to this custard, of course, we have to sweeten it up. So we're gonna add our sugar. And we're gonna go in with our vanilla extract, give it that nice smell, as well as our ground cinnamon. And to tie it all together, we are gonna add a pinch of salt. Can't have sugar without salt in some instances. And we're just going to combine. Just like that. Our French toast custard takes no time whatsoever to make. It is like so quick. I'm going in a little extra because I want to make sure I get all of those sugar granules from the bottom. Custard is done and we are going to set it aside and check on our apples. To our separate bowl, we are going to add our sugar, white granulated sugar, right up in there. Let's scrape it on out. Make sure we get every drop of sugar, and we are going to add our brown sugar. And by the way, that's light brown sugar, just in case you wonder, man. And we're going to add our nutmeg as well as our ground cinnamon and our cornstarch. Why are we adding cornstarch? Because the cornstarch is going to work as a thickening agent. And we're going to take our little spoon and we're going to take our time, and we're just going to combine everything. Make sure you get all of the contents at the bottom as well. Don't worry if you have little chunky pieces in the sugar mixture, because once it hits the hot apples, it's gonna dissolve anyway. All right, that's it. We're gonna add our mixture just like that. And we're gonna take our time and just combine all of the dry mixture with the apples. Look at how rich. Instantaneously, look at the color change. What? This thing changed quicker than an LOL dipped in water. For those of you who may not know what I'm talking about the LOL dolls when you dip it in the water and they just change colors sometimes. Yep, look at how beautiful. You can't tell me this does not represent fall. There's no better way to celebrate or bring in fall than with rich spices, honestly. We are gonna go in and we're gonna add our vanilla extract, as well as our lemon juice. If you have a little lemon zest, you can add that as well. Orange zest, totally optional. After adding the mixture to the apples, if the sauce gets a little bit too thick, feel free to go in there with either a little extra apple juice to loosen things up a bit, or even a little water. Right now, our house is smelling like fall. Yes, this is perfect. I'm gonna allow it to reduce just a little bit more, probably for about maybe half a minute to like 1 full minute, and I'm gonna turn it off. Gonna cut into our apple cinnamon bread, and we're gonna cut nice big chunky slices. All right, just like that, at least 1 inch thick. This right here makes a perfect everything, the perfect snack if you're having like a sweet tooth. Perfect brunch, very impressive and delicious. Not to mention breakfast, perfect way to start your day. I just love it, honestly. We're gonna fry up our French toast, so we're gonna add some butter to this nice hot pan. And to add our, right there, just like that. It is time for us to build our delicious apple cinnamon apple pie French toast. And we're gonna add our delicious apple pie filling. I know your mouth is watering. Yep, because mine certainly is. We're gonna go in, gonna add another slice of French toast, just like that. And we're gonna add some more of the apple pie filling, of course. And don't be afraid to add that sauce. Let the saucy sauce just do what it do. Can't tell me this is not satisfying. Close it down once again. Yes, just like that. Boom. Absolute perfection. Now that right there screams fall, all right? Fall time all around. To top it off even more, we're gonna go in with a little bit of powdered sugar. Add that powdered sugar. Talk about a sweet snack, right? It's snowing, it's snowing. How many of you guys are looking forward to the snow if you live in a state that snows? Perfect. As always, thank you so much for cooking with Tammy, and let's continue to bring the season in the right way. Yes. Anyway, guys, I will catch you in another video. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.